Hello, this is my portfolio presentation. My name is Chris Harrison. My company is Realistic Form. It's a company. That's what I do my freelance as. That's what I do. Clothing occasionally. Actually, I really like to get into clothing again. I haven't done it in a while. There's all my contact information. And check my website out if you'd like. Realisticform.com. Tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a designer from Texas. My passion is music. My passion is art. My passion is motion graphics. Layout design, packaging design. I would like to get more into coding. Can read basic coding, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, a little bit of JavaScript. I really want to get my career in the next 2 years over to UX UI design. So I still got a little bit of ways to go, but that's what my plan is, and that's where I'm headed. That's where my goal is. So here's a magazine. I work for a magazine company part-time called Borders Magazine. It's based out of Dallas, Texas. It's inland surfing. This was a couple issues ago. This was a printed magazine. This is the cover for it. And this is one of the articles out of it. Yeah, I think it's kind of, a little artsy. I kind of try to get a little artsy with it. So that's the magazine. It's a book cover I did for a client. She worked for American Airlines. She wrote a book about her life as a flight attendant. I think she dated Elvis Presley and things like that. So this book's about to come out, I think, in most Books A Millions or something like. I'm not sure where it is, but it'll be online and it should be in stores, hopefully near you. So this is the top is what it looks like without the guides on it. This is the guides that her publishing company sent me to lay out the magazine in. I mean, not the magazine, the book cover in. So that's that. This is a brochure that I did for a client of mine, this is their client, and this is an adoption service. And this is a four. Let's see, it folds. The outside flaps fold in, and then it folds one more time in. So, took a long time. I actually had a whole totally different design than this, and they didn't like any of it. But it's what the client wants, so we got it to where they liked it eventually. This is a package I did for a company, TG, which they carry Bedhead, Catwalk, and S Factor. I worked 6 months for them. I did a contract with them. This is one of the boxes that I did to hold hair, or let's see, hair product. So that is the template. It doesn't have the guides on it. On the left, that's the template. And then fortunate enough, they had a product photography studio, like a basic one, nothing too crazy. So I went ahead and took some pictures of it while I was there too, so I could show you the after. Let's see. This is also part of Borders Mag, which is the magazine I showed you earlier. They have bought a radio station called Stoke Radio, which came out maybe 3 months ago. So this is just some different stuff that I made the logo for them. Then this radio player right here, that was all customized by me. The buttons, I chose the black color, and I sent them the font to use for it. It's Gotham. This bottom left one is something that was in. So they have been doing digital magazines too. So this was on a digital magazine right before Stoke Radio came out. And then this is a hat that we've been talking about getting made, a patch made, embroidered patch to go on a hat. This is my capstone project, something I'm pretty proud of. This is a company that emailed me one day and wanted to get branding, kind of a logo for their cologne company, which they also do perfume. So it's Michael James Company. When I actually started out, I had them have a very good artist buddy, and so I was having him draw logos, which we had some really cool stuff, but that wasn't what he was going for. He wanted the modern contemporary look. So we ended up with this, the emblem, the M up there at the top, and then Traditions is the name of the first, is the name of the cologne and the perfume, the first one that they've put out. So these, the middle left picture is little samples that they've made. Then in the middle there you see that's the two different looks of the cologne and perfume. Here's their website. The emblems on there looks good. It's just product photography, just creative photography here at the bottom left. That's the close-up of the Michael James Company Traditions bottle. And then there's their Facebook where they're using their emblem, and it's all branded the way that they like it. You can look this up too. It's michaeljamesco.com if you'd like to check out any of their products. And that will be it. So thank you for listening. Have a good one.